Kumusta? JPQ here and welcome back. So Five Nights at Freddy's 4 was released last week. I think it was last Friday here in the Philippines. And yeah, I already have it here on my laptop. And I'm still on night 5. I haven't played through it yet because, well, I still don't have the guts to face Fredbear because he's unpredictable and he looks scary. I tried playing through it once. I wasn't wearing my headphones. And after seeing Fredbear for the first time, I literally chickened out. Right? Okay, so what I'm about to do now is try to make sense out of the Five Nights at Freddy's storyline or universe, but I might still be wrong here. So, to start with, the very first establishment, Fredbear's Family Diner.
We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Fredbear's Family Diner or something like that. It was closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
The only time we've seen this establishment was during the Give Cake minigame in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And it was in this establishment where the purple guy killed his first victim. So it was the child who will then possess the marionette or the puppet. For some reason, this establishment was closed. We don't know why. And then the next establishment was Fredbear and Friends. So this was first mentioned by Phone Guy in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 about a previous location. Then in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, during one of the minigames, if you go to the TV set, we are shown this. Fredbear and Friends, 1983. Okay? So I think it was in this establishment where the 5 kids went missing. And then this was closed down when the customers complained of bad smell coming from the animatronics. So next up, the first Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, where the events of Five Nights at Freddy's 2 took place, and also where the bite of 87 happened. So we all know that this establishment closed down after the bite of 87. Then 6 years after, according to the game theorist, in 1993, the second Freddy Fazbear's Pizza opened, where Five Nights at Freddy's 1 took place. Okay, so nothing more to say here. Next up, 30 years after Fazbear's Fright. So this is where Five Nights at Freddy's 3 took place. We all know that this attraction burned down before it even opened. Okay. So now I will be showing you something that I noticed in one of the mini games in Five Nights at Freddy's 4. So as you can see there, there's Spring Bonnie and Fredbear on stage. Look familiar? Okay, so here is the Golden Freddy minigame from Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Okay, so, so now I will be mentioning things that I still find a little bit confusing in the Five Nights at Freddy's universe. I don't know if it's just me, or could Shadow Freddy be Nightmare? If so, then who or what is Shadow Bonnie? Okay, so when we were shown how the bite of 87 happened, why wasn't there any sign or any mention of the toy animatronics? The whole crew from the second game, right? And lastly, what happened to Springtrap after Five Nights at Freddy's 3? Because if you brighten up the newspaper article, we can clearly see that Springtrap survived the fire. He's right there behind the Freddy plushie. Okay, so last but not the least, this is the latest teaser image from statgames.com, StatTotten's website. So right there it says, "The end. Thanks for playing." But what do we see after we brighten up the image? So right there, there's a small question mark after the word end. So what does that mean? We have no idea. It could possibly mean another sequel, Five Nights at Freddy's 5, or just the DLC for Five Nights at Freddy's 4, which will be coming out this October 31st. So, I don't know. Only Stat himself knows. The only thing we can do is, well, try to keep ourselves updated by constantly checking on StatTotten's website. So, statgames.com. At least that's what I do. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'm Ping. See ya.